Alejandro, a cloud support engineer here at the AWS office in Mexico City. Today, I'm going to show you how to resolve the error 2026 SSL connection error message that you might get while you are trying to connect to an Amazon relational database for MySQL or Amazon Aurora MySQL compatible edition instance. Let's get it started. You get this error message when the SSL connection to the database fails. The message includes information about why the connection failed. For example, if the SSL connection error that you receive includes certificate validation failure, then you must verify the endpoint that you are using. If your client supports subject, alternative names, or sans, then you can use the cluster endpoint. Otherwise, you must use the DB instance endpoint. In this demonstration, my client does not support subject, alternative names, sans. So when I run a command that includes the cluster endpoint, the connection fails. However, when I run a command that includes the database instance endpoint, the connection succeeds. Another error that the message might include is server does not support SSL. You get this error when the server version does not support SSL TLS connections. To resolve this issue, you must migrate to a version that supports SSL TLS. Next, you might also get the SSL connection error when the certificate file does not exist. The file path is incorrect, or you don't have permission to read the file or access its directory. To resolve this issue, confirm that you downloaded the correct certificate file. When you're connecting, check that you are using the correct certificate identifier name and the correct path to the certificate. Also make sure that you include the correct permission. For example, when I run the command that includes the incorrect path, I get the SSL connection error. However, when I run this command and include the correct path and permission, then the connection succeeds. Finally, you can get that SSL connection error when you use the incorrect certificate file. The certificate file does not match the certificate that the RDS instance requires, or your MySQL client does not support the certificate identifier. To resolve this issue, confirm that you downloaded the correct certificate and that your application supports it. Also, make sure that the certificate is available. If you are using the file RDS CA 2019 certificate, then you must upgrade your application because RDS CA 2019 expired in August 2024. After you upgrade your certificate to a supported version, retry the connection. For example, when I run this command that uses an incorrect certificate, I get the SSL connection error message. However, when I run the command with the correct certificate, the connection succeeds. So now you know how to resolve the error 2026 SSL connection error message that you might get when you're connecting to an Amazon RDS for MySQL or Aurora MySQL compatible instance. Thanks for watching, and happy cloud computing from all of us here at AWS.